What up, everybody? I'm gonna make a video on this thing that Jagex released. It's like a poll. It's they're basically just they're trying to make Runescape better, and it's probably not gonna make it better, but they're desperate for money and they want more players. And what they're gonna do is bring back the Wildy and free trade, or like no trade limit. And back in 2007. They took off Wildy and free trade and stuff because uh, there was a whole bunch of botters with like a whole bunch of bots, and they would cut like yew trees and mage trees, and they would do a whole bunch of stuff pretty much, and they would keep that money that they made, and they would sell it online for like real money. So that's why they added the trade limit, and then they took away the Wildy because Um, it had to do with botting, I guess. And Jagex, this update made Jagex lose a lot of money. And Jagex, like every update they make, their people have been quitting and they've been losing a lot of money. And I guess they're doing this year because they're desperate for money right now. Like, have you noticed they've been making these updates that say like how good RuneScape is, like when you log in or like when you go to the homepage, and it'll say that kind of stuff. Is because they're desperate for more money, and they want more members. So what they're trying to do is bring back what it was when they had the most members, when they were at their peak, and they're trying to bring it back to the way it was. And like RuneScape was pretty chaotic and like lawless back then, and now it's all organized, and they want to bring it back. I don't know how they'd go about doing that, but no trade limit and bringing the Wildy back is pretty cool. I don't like. Damn that. See, this has been released for like 10 minutes and already has 46,000 votes. It's crazy. Uh, I honestly couldn't care less about the Wildy because the Wildy was pretty fun. I didn't PK that much, but when I did, it was fun. The trade limit, though, I think that's kind of pushing it because they made a grand exchange with when they added the trade limit in 2007, and taking it away would pretty much use or make the grand exchange useless because people will just have street prices for every single item, and people wouldn't be able to flip merch or invest in stuff using the grand exchange, and grand exchange made everything easy. So it'd pretty much just make the grand exchange useless because people would make like street prices for every single item. So like I think what they should have done is made two separate polls, one for bringing the Wildy back and one for bringing free trade back, not one for both, because I don't know, Jagex doesn't think. But yeah, I don't think, because having the wilderness back isn't really worth the free trade as much fun as Wildy was. But I'm not telling you to vote or not to vote, but I don't know, these are just my opinions on it. It's pretty much that Jagex is desperate for more money. And one thing I didn't think about is that, watch, you can vote and then vote and just keep voting. Jagex is retarded. But yeah. So this is easily, if you read this, it says 1,000 votes will certainly not be enough, perhaps not even 1 million. This thing's only been out for 10 minutes, it already has this many. It's gonna top 1,000 without a doubt. I mean, gonna top 1 million without a doubt. And this is them, they're desperate for money. But yeah, so take all these points into thought before you vote, because even though you can vote like 50 billion times, every single vote still counts. And yeah, I know this video is gonna get a lot of trolls and stuff, and a lot of people trying to prove my points wrong, but I don't mind. I know there's always gonna be haters, so just go ahead and comment your opinions, I guess, if you want.